Well, with me now is the skipper of the Clyde 2 Tigers, Steve Lawson. Steve, your thoughts about this evening's meeting?
Yeah, I thought it was going to get away from us by the score at the beginning, but we sort of clawed our way back into it. Battling performance from Shane, Neil, and Robert Nagy. Myself, I strung together a few good gates towards the end, which it does help around this track. I was amazed. I'd heard a few stories that the track would be rough and over water, but I thought the track was good tonight. Probably it dried out a bit quicker than they would have liked, but it's hot everywhere just now, isn't it? Ground's dry everywhere.
Now, you had a bit of a slow start on Wednesday night in the fixture at Shawfield, and the same thing happened tonight with a 0 in your first ride, and then you seemed to pick yourself up and put together some wins. What do you put that down to?
Well, we're a bit busy on the farm at the moment. We're busy making hay, and
while the sun shines.
While the sun shines, yeah. And I get to the meetings, and I'm absolutely puffed out, and I don't know what it is. It takes me a while just to get sort of wound up again. I feel, I'll be all right once we get the hay in, which will take a couple of weeks, and then I might start getting out the gate in heat 1.
Which is your better love? Do you prefer being a farmer or a speedway rider?
I used to love speed. I used to live for speedway, but now I'm just leaning towards the other. I can't see myself carrying on much longer. This probably will be my last year, but who knows?
An exclusive for Berwick Speedway videos, Steve Lawson saying it may well be his last year.
Aye, with a tear in my eye.
It's been a long and very successful career, though, it has to be said.
It's been long. I'll cut you off there.
Now, obviously, with 6 points advantage from the first leg on Wednesday, it was always going to be a tough task to try and keep that advantage here at Berrington against the Bandits. But realistically, you must have thought you had a chance with the way that the team have been performing of the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, but you look in the papers and on the teletext, and Berwick, it's cricket scores every week, isn't it? You don't really come to Berwick expecting points, league points. Not that you don't try to get them, but just by past results, Berwick are traditionally a good home team, and tonight I think we'll give you a good match. I think that's all I can say about it.
Now, also traditionally, the Clyde 2 Tigers start slowly at the beginning of the season, and there have been a number of team changes so far this season made by the management, and a lot of criticism has come the way of the management about those team changes and about who they signed and who they haven't signed. Do you think now that the team has a more settled look about it?
Oh, I do myself, yeah, I do. I think it was a bit of a gamble. There was a change of promotion, and one thing or another. There was sort of there was pressure from different directions, but I'm quite happy myself with the team we've got now. They're a good bunch of lads. Once Shane was back into the team, I felt as though we were back on the rails again.
Now, you must have heard the sad news this week about Milden Hall looking as if they're closing after tomorrow. Milton Keynes already suspended, and there are rumours of other tracks in severe financial difficulties. What do you think's gone wrong with Speedway? Is it just the recession, or is there more to it than that?
Oh no. How long have we got? Basically, I don't think there's a lot wrong with the sport itself. It's probably a lot to do with the recession. I know something. I wouldn't like to be a youngster starting off in the game now. It doesn't look too bright. But because when I started, there was loads of teams. There was 2 healthy leagues, and I can see it all leading towards 1 league for next year. And it's going to be. I don't know whether it's going to be honed down to a real tough league. I think Speedway needs to have the tracks. You need it. You need the word spread throughout the country. You don't just need a dozen tracks based in the Midlands. You need a good spread. I don't know the answers, but I'm a bit worried the way it's going, actually.
Finally then, Steve, What about tomorrow night then, the final leg of the qualifying section of the 4-team tournament down at Newcastle? Berwick and Glasgow once again vying for a place in the finals. It looks as though Edinburgh are already through. What do you feel about tomorrow night? Always, again, a tough track to go to, Brough Park.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. Glasgow have a hell of a bad record of 4-team tournament finals. We just don't seem to get there. So if we run true to form like we have been so far, slow start of the season, then pick up, lose out in the fours, you know, things seem to be going as they're meant to go, really, for Glasgow.
But do you think that, I mean, you're obviously just behind Berwick now in the league. Are Glasgow now going to put together a good league performance?
I think so, but I'm a bit disappointed we got robbed of a point at Mildenhall there.
Yeah.
You know, that's the way it goes. You know, that's a point lost. At least we have we had them at home? I don't know. No, we haven't. No, that's all right then. Won't get too whipped off us for that. But Berwick have, haven't they?
Yeah.
They'll lose too.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. At least we got paid for it.
Well, Steve, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. Thanks for the entertaining performance you put on tonight, and good luck to you tomorrow night, as well as Berwick, of course, and we'll see you again very soon.
Aye, thanks you. Pleasure.